Jacob Howes wearing the long sleeves for the Eagles, tight in the pocket, very tight angle, will kick from about 45. The kick on its way is a good one. He bent that back beautifully, rode it on the breeze from deep in the pocket of the Eagles. Oh, he went up, contested. Oh, big hit, free kick. They're in Gardner. Gardner's bumped off the ball because Ivel did well.
Oh, great tackle, Lawton.
Holding the ball.
Big Lawton.
It was Jaden Gleeson, and he's holding the ball. Side 50 at the back. Brown, you just spoke of him. All his can gallop into an open goal. Will he kick it or hand pass? He hand passes, gives it off to, and he kicks the goal. Klingen. Oh, what a
brownie.
Coming out, almost a mark to Marnie. There's Lawton, a beautiful hand pass over the top to Rose. Will have a deliberate shot for goal in red time. Scores are level. In comes the coach of Mansfield. Will kick from 35 metres out. Not much of an angle. In he comes. Steers it goalward. Umpire likes it. And that is now a 6-point lead to the Eagles. Just now to Howes. Howes gives it back. The kick waiting underneath it there is Marnie. Harry Marnie.
Oh.
Bit off the ball there. Christopher. And he has it taken off of him. That was just a show of raising the flag, but I didn't think there was much in that. They go backwards, though. Another crack at it. This is Panuccio, but no penetration. Here's Christopher. Christopher Marks, last line of defence. To the teeth of goal. Jobby at the back. No at the front. High tackle, free kick defence. Really wants it, but Paradzai comes up with it. Trotter's in there. He looked for a free kick and got it. Well, he milked that umpire. He sucked you right in then, umpire.
Lawton,
he ducked the head and got the free.
I reckon should have got one.
Grubby little kick. Trotter can't sit underneath it. Bounces over his head for Lawton. Lawton goes inside. Comes down now to Bennett. Bennett gives it off now to the player in Marnie. Marnie kicks to the teeth of goal for the Eagles. Mark in the square.
Solid.
No, reversed again. Again, it's reversed.
Very trigger happy at the moment.
Jaden Howes it is. He's too far out to score. So Jaden Howes will kick it to the hot spot. Brereton's there. Lawton's there. He marks. Cop one on the mush for his troubles. And Lawton will finally have a shot on goal. Now, this should have been their third shot on goal in 5 minutes, stats man. Instead, it's their first because they've had two taken.
He's passed it.
He's passed it on. That's all right. It's paid off.
Marnie. Little Marnie.
Little Harry Marnie.
Little Harry. Game number 2.
It's only very slight. It's his second game, is it? Second game it is, little Harry Marnie. And
I wonder if he's the brother of Brett Marnie.
Maybe.
Not sure.
Very deliberate steps. Very deliberate steps. A skip and a step. Unloads and they like it. That's a goal.
Around him.
Well earned. Oh, they do. It must be his first goal.
It is.
The whole team has come forward for little Harry Marnie, who kicks what is inevitably his first game goal in senior football. Gives it back. Oh, danger. They've gone backwards one too many times, the Eagles. They're under pressure. It comes out now to Ross Brown. Oh, nicely done. And Ross Brown's kick finds a teammate. They'll kick inside 50 now. Looking for Howes and also Brown. Howes will set himself underneath it, but he is tackled and wrapped up by Trotter. Magpies will get out of trouble, or do they?
It's nearly holding the ball.
On, said the umpire. Back it comes. Here goes Rose's big kick. Will land in the square and big goal.
Goal. Gorney.
Waiting on the umpire.
Little Gorney.
It is. It's a goal. Little Maxi Gawn kicks it. We're talking of Brent Rose, who's the Maxi Gawn lookalike.
Yeah, correct.
So Bennett with the first miss of the day. Oh, good mark.
Plays
Great
on.
Mark playing on is Bartlett. Bartlett kicks goal. When he goes
finish.
Mark by Marnie on the line.
It's a goal. It'll be a goal to Marnie. Won't miss this.
Absolutely. Well, what a great
Marnie. Bang.
So Martin, ball comes out. Here's Rose. He's done well for the Eagles. Rose kicks to the hot spot. Here's Brown.
Big Brownie.
He's marked it. 20 metres out. And gee, Rose is becoming something of an influence today.
Little Gorney.
Little Gorney he is.
He's very hard to stop, Brown, isn't he, when he's like that full stretch.
So Brown from 20 metres out. The coach has put himself out of the ruck and into full forward. He's kicked one in the first quarter. Comes in, 20 metres out, kick on its way, and it's through.
Got it.
First blood to the Eagles, and they go out now to a 7-point lead, and that's their biggest lead of the match, stat man. Pocket, shot on goal, 43 metres out. It's curling beautifully.
Got it.
No. umpire has called a behind.
It looked like a goal to me from here, but
Wow.
the umpire's in a better position, fellas.
Wowee.
Clearly.
I was marking
3 Euroa 45 on the Marupna Golf Club scoreboard.
Lawton, bring it.
Soccer off the ground by Lawton. Goes inside 50. Howes comes out to meet it. No, it's Herridge. Herridge kicks to the hot spot. Here's Brown, protects the drop zone and marks. Gee, did that well, the big fella. Just shoved off, protected the drop zone, and then lunched at the last minute.
How good's he look as a forward? Big Brownie for me third.
Yeah, he's been exploiting that smallish back line of Euroa, hasn't he, Kyle?
Yep, he got that. Oh, that's come back. Oh,
It's a difficult angle to see from here, isn't it? Because that looked like
that was a goal, Potsy.
He flew high. Here's Marnie. Marnie tracks it back, but Trotter's there as customary. Oh, last line of defence. Danger ball. Here's Bennett. Bennett.
Goal.
Bennett. Goal. The opportunist Bennett, and he has brought it up after 2 behind. Alistair Bennett has kicked his first of the afternoon, and now the Eagles take the lead again.
Yep.
So in comes
That's in the
Ricketts.
back.
Oh,
Everything's going on there.
and another ball.
Oh, big Brownie.
Brownie doesn't like
not
the
happy.
attention. Does not
That's
like
nearly
the
a free
attention at
kick.
all. And lets his opponent know. It's late into the term. We're into time on now. 2 points the margin. Ball's just sort of raked over. No, here's a kick off the ground. Is it Rose? I think it might be. It's kicked a goal.
Gorney. Is it?
No, actually it was Chisholm. Chisholm has kicked the goal to make up for the one that we thought he kicked earlier. And now the Eagles hit the front again. Another lead charge. So Ivor, he runs into all sorts of trouble. He's gone. Holding the ball, surely umpire.
That is holding it. Oh!
This place is about to erupt.
Comedy
You've just joined
Central
us.
here.
It's 4 points the difference. I'm spinning into play. Ivor
good
does
tap.
well. Taps it over the back. Here's Bamford. Has a shot at goal. Will it bend back?
That's a goal.
Will it bend back?
Got it!
It is. Bamford has his second. And the lead has changed again. Euroa now 6 points on the board. Takes them to a 2-point lead. And we have another lead change. 10 for the match. Giobbi, 25 metres out. No real angle. Left foot kick on its way. Goal straight through the middle.
Good luck catching them.
2 goals on the board. 14-point margin now. Into the centre. Finds the player there in Klingon. Klingon in the centre of Memorial Oval. Just going to kick it long and straight to centre half forward. Lawton now. Lawton!
Oh, got it.
What a grab!
What a mark.
45 out. Lawton's taken an absolute catch.
Oh, vice-like hands.
And Brown here has a bit of a laugh because the 2 big men got in each other's way, but it was Lawton that had the run and jump at it, and he grabbed it with a vice-like grip, stats man.
And you've got to get it in long and quick into that Mansfield forward line, and if you do that, they have every chance of getting a score. Lawton needs to go back home this moment and kick this goal to keep his season alive and his club season alive for Mansfield.
Okay, so in he comes. Lawton, right foot kick. Looks okay. Looks good. Oh, what an absolute ripper. And he has got it through the middle. And so Lawton has his first of the afternoon. Would you believe it? His first of the afternoon. Centre wing for the Eagles. Coming outside, little Harry Marnie. Gives it to the other Marnie. I'm talking about Brett. Takes a bounce. Takes another bounce. Hand pass over the top. Over the top there to the player in Brown. Ross Brown taking the ground. Oh, good tackle.
Oh, gee, Paul.
Oh, holding the ball. Great stuff.
Oh, what a save that was.
Who was the tackler? It was Garside.
Yep.
Garside for Euroa has saved the day. The outside of the boot, he kicks it along, and there is Brereton tapping it right over the line.
Deliberate.
And umpire's playing deliberate. Oh, never lived to see the day.
Oh, he done the fist. He done the...
Brereton's been pinged in front of the Euroa crowd. They don't like it, but I'm telling you,
it was deliberate.
It was deliberate. So Marnie with the ball kicks it down. There's all Magpies there. So with 2 to beat is Howes. A bit of aerial ping pong. Herridge takes a tackle on Varley.
Oh, he's all over it.
Solid tackle too. And Heritage enjoyed that, didn't he?
Yeah.
He enjoyed that tackle on Barley.
Little pit bull.
Oh, they
move.
do. They switch it. Here's Jaden
No
House
one to kick
for
to.
Mansfield. No one at all to kick to. He just kicks out wide to a one-on-one.
Good
Great mark
Good
taken
mark.
by Bennett, Alistair Bennett. He'll have to wait for players to get back. Danger ball. Parrot's eye with the fist. Comes down now. Hand pass to Marnie. Now back to Bennett. Bennett with the outside of the boot. It's a mark. 49 metres out.
We might need Marky to call here in a minute.
Here's Lawton.
Potsy.
Lawton plays on. Runs into an open goal. Lawton, and he has put it through. The Eagles aren't done with yet. Goal to Mansfield. 8-point ball game. We've still got about 7 minutes left. Trotter over the back now. They get it out of trouble. Here's Reekers. He's still going well, Reekers. Reekers' kick out in the Rose direction. Rose was infringed and a free kick to him. So the Max Gawn lookalike, Brent Rose, he's defensive side of centre wing. Runs around, plays on, runs around the man on the mark. And his kick will go to half forward. Oh, Brown was blocked. Play on. No, said the umpire. Frost gets a scrubby little kick. Ivel's in there. He's taken the ground. Oh, holding the ball, Ivel.
Oh.
What prior opportunity? He had none. He had none.
Play on, Potsy.
The kick inside 50. Lawton! He's marked it. Big mark by James Lawton.
Now,
40 metres out.
Plenty of time. Plays on.
Oh, he sent us a ball to Ross Brown, but it's marked by Chisholm.
I'll tell you.
Oh, what a game here at Euroa.
I'm not sure why Lawton isn't backing himself in.
Well, the angle, he's dead in front.
But
the angle's definitely better for Chisholm. Chisholm to make it a 2-point ball game. He comes in now. The kick's on its way. Chisholm got it. He kicked it. And it's a 2-point ball game. 2 points the margin. We've only got minutes left, and Chisholm kicks his second of the day for the Eagles.
Oh, where?
There is a stack of tension. The ratchet has gone right up.
Yeah.
Here's Brereton and Brown.
There it is! They've won the Magpies!
The siren.
Won.
What a classic.
What a win.
What a classic round 14 match of the day. The Magpies home by 2 points.